Okay, so hi everyone, a very good evening, all of you, and good evening, Rella. So today it's going to be another class. We have till now covered the previous year lectures, previous year PYQs of civil, I think chemical, it was not chemical, mechanical, and one more electrics. And now it is all about that we start with the preparation strategy, and we have done yesterday one class was there, which was based on your articles portion. I hope everyone got the documentation. In case of any query, please you can drop in the comments. And today it's going to be our second topic, and the topic is nouns. Very easy topic, but yes, there are a number of rules which are aligned with the topic nouns. And plus, by the end, we are going to solve some of the questions too. So, any problem before this, before we start with the initiation of the lecture, please, anyone has any doubts, a person can go ahead, right? So, as we are covering the classes, my basic portion is that today the portion I've already structured the breakups, like what kind of the questions you can get in your finals and what are the most important topics. Today it's the topic as nouns, and by segments we are going to discuss number of rules which are aligned on the nouns. Any problem before this? Any person has any doubt? Please go ahead in the comments so that I can answer your queries, and then we can start with the topic. So, any problem, anyone? Any topic, any question, anything like that? No? So, okay, we can start with the topic and nouns. So, first it is like, what do you mean by nouns? A noun is something, you can call it out now. This is a noun. I am a noun. Anyone, that is a noun. This board is a noun. So, and you can talk about any place, any matter that is termed as the name of any person, place, thing. All this comes in the category of noun, right? So that is all about the nouns. पहले noun होता क्या है? तो हर चीज जो हम देख सकते हैं, आप फील कर सकते हैं, टच कर सकते हैं, all these come in the category of nouns. The type of nouns and all that are not required कि proper noun होते हैं, common noun होते हैं, abstract होते हैं, collective, uncountable, countable. No need, no question from that category. What is going to come in your examination is the rules which are going to come in your examination, right? So I'll be covering up rule one by one. I'll be keep on reading the rule with me and start preparing your notes also simultaneously. Now, the very first rule, this is learning based, though we will read it in the class. It is some nouns always remain in plural form. कुछ nouns होते हैं जो हमेशा plural forms में ही रहते हैं. They take plural verb. Plural form है तो plural verb है. Plural form कैसी होती है? Boys. Boys क्या आ गई हमारी? Plural form है. अब plural form के साथ verb कैसा जाएगा? Are जाएगा या फिर have जाएगा या फिर were जाएगा. So they says there are some nouns जो हमेशा plural form में ही exist करते हैं और plural verb ही exist करते हैं. These nouns have no singular form. इनकी singular form ही नहीं होती है. They are termed as. अब वो कौन से nouns हैं वो देखने हैं हमने. So these are the nouns. अब देखो, if I give you very simple example, spectacles. एक आंख में तो नहीं डालते हैं, दोनों में डालते हैं. So spectacles obviously they are plural. Trousers, shorts, pants, they come in a plural category because you have to put in a pair only. It cannot be you're putting it in one leg, you're not putting it in the other leg. So that is, there are some things which always exist in the pair, and they always have a plural form. They never have a singular form. And these are the words which are there. Assets, arms, annals, archives, ashes, athletics. अब important क्या है? Athletics है. Spices, your species, scissors, then it is your eyeglasses, goggles, your clippers, pants, trousers, bowls, binoculars, awnings, then it is your longings, lease, outskirts, proceeds, proceeding, riches, and vegetables, wages. These are some important ones which I have highlighted for you, right? So ये कुछ nouns हैं जो हमेशा plural में exist करते हैं. Arms के साथ were, ठीक है? Then it is your proceeds के साथ were. इसको सिर्फ एक बार reading कर लेना. The simple thing which I told you, there are many things which exist in the terms of plural category. No singular category comes of them. Vocabulary, expected date, अभी छोड़ो इसको expected date को. By the end we will discuss all these things. Vocabulary कैसे counter करनी है? By the end of the lecture I'll give you approximately 10-20 words of new own before I leave the lecture. Stay tuned. 15-20 words तो मैं आज करवा के जाऊंगी. So that is my surety for you. ठीक है? But उसको किस तरह से करना है वो भी हम discuss करेंगे. Second is some nouns look plural in form but have singular meaning. अब पहला हमने बोला कुछ नाउन्स हैं जो प्लूरल ही रहते हैं भाई, उनकी फॉर्म, उनका वर्ब प्लूरल ही होता है, उनकी सिंगुलर होती ही नहीं है फॉर्म. सेकंड इज देयर आर सम नाउन्स वो दिखते प्लूरल हैं लेकिन उनका मीनिंग क्या है, सिंगुलर है. जैसे कोई भी आप लगा लो, मैथमेटिक्स है, राइट. सो मैथमेटिक्स क्या आ जाता है आपका, मैथमेटिक्स तो सब्जेक्ट है लेकिन इसके साथ एस लगा हुआ है. फिजिक्स है, लगता है कि ज्यादा होगा, नो बट इट इज सिंगल सब्जेक्ट, इसका मीनिंग क्या है, सिंगल है. So mathematics is there, mechanics is there, physics is there, economics is there. देखने में चाहे प्लूरल लगते हैं, चाहे एस लगा है इनके पीछे, पर ये सारे क्या हैं, साथ में is, was या फिर has लेने वाले हैं ये वर्ड्स, राइट. सो these take these kind of words. जैसे no news is a good news. Today's news is very interesting. आज की न्यूज बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, तो न्यूज इज इंटरेस्टिंग चाहे न्यूज के साथ एस लगा है. फिजिक्स इज माय फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट, मैथमेटिक्स इज अ वेरी हार्ड सब्जेक्ट, तो इनके साथ चाहे एस लगा है बट वी पुट अप इन द टर्म्स ऑफ सिंगुलर मीनिंग. अब ये कुछ वर्ड्स रिवाइज कर लेना जब डॉक्यूमेंटेशन डाउनलोड करोगे कि किनके साथ हमेशा ये चीजें लगती हैं, सिंगुलर वर्ब लगता है, प्लूरल वर्ब नहीं लगता है. क्लियर विद द टू रूल्स. कमिंग टू द थर्ड वन. उसी तरह से कुछ नाउन है जो देखने में सिंगुलर है लेकिन होते क्या है, प्लूरल है. जैसे कैटल है, द कैटल वर ग्रेजिंग, इन्फेंट्री, पोल्ट्री, पुलिस, चिल्ड्रन, पिजेंट्री, रिच, ये सारे क्या होते हैं, दे एग्जिस्ट इन द प्लूरल कैटेगरी. कैटल के साथ भाई आर आता है, उसी तरह से मैंने क्या बोला, प्लूरल है तो क्या आएगा, या तो आर लगेगा या हैव लगेगा या फिर वर लगेगा. तो ये चीज आ जाती है इसमें. थर्ड, दैट इज there are some nouns like cattle, clergy, infantry, polity, children, gentry, police, peasantry. इन सब के साथ प्लूरल ही क्या लगता है, वर्ब लगता है. इन्फेंट्री आर, नो जेंट्री, पुलिस हैव, तो इनके साथ क्या लगा, आर लगा है. अभी पहले तीन रूल्स हमने किए हैं. ये वर्ड्स हैं जो देखने में क्या लगते हैं, प्लूरल रहते हैं, इनकी हमेशा प्लूरल ही फॉर्म होती है, इनकी सिंगुलर फॉर्म होती ही नहीं है. सेकेंड आ जाता है कुछ वर्ड्स हैं जो सिंगुलर में ही एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, राइट. तो ये क्या आ जाता है, इनका मीनिंग क्या आएगा, इनके साथ सिंगुलर वर्ब लगेगा. थर्ड, इनके साथ प्लूरल वर्ब लगेगा. अभी तक हमने ये कैटेगरीज पढ़ी, तीन कैटेगरीज. फोर्थ कैटेगरी, सम नाउन्स आर ऑलवेज इन सिंगुलर. कुछ नाउन्स भाई हमेशा सिंगुलर में ही होते हैं. दे आर अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. वी शुड नॉट यूज एनी आर्टिकल ए एंड एंड विद सच नाउन्स. कल हमने आर्टिकल पढ़ा था, उसी के साथ लिंक कर लो. कुछ वर्ड्स हैं जिनके साथ कोई भी आर्टिकल नहीं लगता है. नो आर्टिकल इज यूज्ड विद दीज वर्ड्स. नाउ सीनरी है, सीनरी खुद ही प्लूरल हो जाता है, दे आर अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स, तो इनके साथ ए और एन नहीं लगता है. पोइट्री है, फर्नीचर है, एडवाइस, इंफॉर्मेशन, आई नीड सम पीस ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम इट, इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं होता. ही हैज मेनी हेयर्स, हेयर्स नहीं होता, इट इज हेयर ओनली. It is like please mind your own business. We don't say please mind your own businesses. तो ये words नहीं exist करते हैं, right? तो that is I know multiple language. I don't say I know multiple languages. That's a wrong word. Informally हम बोलते हैं. इनके साथ a and कुछ भी word नहीं लगता है. I have no information. His hair is black. He has no knowledge of grammar. So this is your rule number 4. Rule number 5 is some nouns have the same form in singular as well as plural. अब deer का plural deer ही रहता है, fish का plural fish ही रहता है, hair का plural hair ही रहता है, jury का jury रहता है, aircraft का aircraft, vermin का vermin, swine का swine. So these are the words which always exist in the same form. इनका singular और plural क्या रहता है, same रहता है. Our team is the best, a team are the best, jury is, the jury are. अब इनका plural form में change नहीं होता है. Next is rule number 6. Some nouns have plural meanings. कुछ nouns हैं जिनके meaning plural होते हैं. If a definite numeral adjective is used, they are not pluralized. अब इनके साथ चाहे आप लगा लो 2, चाहे लगा लो 200, चाहे 2000, चाहे 1/3, इनकी फॉर्म इनका चेंज नहीं होगा, प्लूरल काउंटेड नहीं होगा ये वर्ड. इनका क्या रहेगा, इनके नाउन्स के कुछ प्लूरल मीनिंग ही रहते हैं. पेयर जो है, चाहे 2 पेयर लिखो, चाहे 200 पेयर लिखो, पीछे क्या रहेगा, वो सेम ही रहेगा इसका, ठीक है. तो इनका मीनिंग पहले से ही प्लूरल है, इनके साथ आपको एस ई एस लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. आई हैव 200, 300, 200 इज अ स्मॉल डिस्टेंस. 500 किलोमीटर इज अ स्मॉल डिस्टेंस. तो जितना मर्जी न्यूमरिक ऐड आ जाए वो इन वर्ड्स को चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो नो चेंज विल बी देयर इन दीज वर्ड्स. नेक्स्ट इज न्यूमरल एडजेक्टिव. अभी मैंने बोला था जैसे फ्रैक्शन, अगर पहले कोई न्यूमरल फ्रैक्शन कुछ ऐड हो जाए, कोई इस तरह से ऐड हो जाए फ्रैक्शन, द नाउन यूज्ड विल बी सिंगुलर. 2 रुपी एंड हाफ क्वार्टर आएगा, गेव मी 1.5 रुपी, चाहे कोई भी आ जाए. इसमें ही गेव मी 2.25 इकट्ठा आता है, पहले तो ये याद रख लो. शी गेव मी 2.25 रुपी, इट इज रॉन्ग. 1.5 रुपीज इज राइट. क्यों? क्योंकि इसके साथ क्या होता है, सिंगुलर फॉर्म यूज होती है. ये याद रखना, ठीक है. सी दीज आर जस्ट जेनरिक वंस अभी तक. एथ है, इंपॉर्टेंट है, ध्यान से सुनो इसको. सम नाउन्स आर कॉमन जेंडर. अब मैंने कल बताया था जिन नाउन्स के जेंडर हमें नहीं पता चलते, टीचर है, चाइल्ड है, लॉयर है, डॉक्टर है, लेक्चरर है, we don't know it is a male or a female, we are not sure about the gender. When they are used in singular, use third person masculine. इसमें क्या होता है, masculine domination में होती है. Every candidate should write his name, not her name. Every person should perform his duty, not her duty. No one should abuse, not her neighbor, his neighbor. And what was it? One का होता है one should perform one's duty. So that is a difference. जब आ जाए वैसे his domination, otherwise दूसरी आ गई. Rule number 9, some nouns are used for specifically for feminine gender only. कुछ नाउन्स होते हैं जैसे ब्लॉन्ड, मेड, मिडवाइफ, कोकीट और वर्जिन. ऑल दीज वर्ड्स आर फॉर द फीमेल कैटेगरीज ओनली. मेल कैटेगरीज के लिए वर्ड्स नहीं यूज किए जाते हैं. नॉर्मली वी कॉल अ मेड एज अ गर्ल ओनली, नॉट एज अ बॉय. So there are some words, these are the words जो कि specifically feminine gender के लिए ही यूज किए जाते हैं. Now it is a difference, that is just मैंने एक revision stake के लिए रखा है, because sometimes you get a words like what is the female part of that, right? आपने छोटे होते किया होगा लिंग पुल्लिंग, उस तरह से. ऑथर का ऑपोजिट क्या होता है, फेमिनिन में आ गया ऑथरेस, बैरन बैरनेस, काउंट काउंटेस, जाइंट जाइंटेस, होस्ट होस्टेस, हायर हायरेस. So it is just you have to revise it out. Then it is again by removing actor, actress, tiger, tigress, benefactor, benefactress. Then is director, directress. Then is hunter, huntress, negro, negress. And then it is about abbot, abbess, Dutch, duke, duchess, emperor, empress, god, goddess, governor, governess, master, mistress. All the purposes की एक बार revision करना in words की. What is the basic revision? Manservant, maidservant, milkman, milkmaid, doctor, lady doctor, peacock, peahen, washerman, washerwoman, landlord, landlady, buck rabbit, door rabbit, father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, stepfather, stepmother. So these are some generic ones जो आप please इसको revise करना at your homes. I've given you already differences. Radius का opposite क्या होता है, plural क्या होता है. All these things are there. Next you have is, now see, all these things are very important, but they are just कि आप इसको एक बार रिवाइज कर लो. जैसे माउस का प्लूरल क्या हो गया, माइस हो गया. तो कई बार आप लोग को प्लूरल याद नहीं होते हैं, फीमेल वाला वर्जन याद नहीं होता है, देयर यू मेक अ मिस्टेक, द वेरी स्मॉल माइन्यूट मिस्टेक्स. दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव केप्ट अ कंप्लीट चार्ट ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट वंस ओनली. इसको सिर्फ डॉक्यूमेंटेशन डाउनलोड करके इंपॉर्टेंट वंस का आप देख लो, रेस्ट इट्स नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. ओके, अपोस्ट्रोफी का मैं आपको बाद में रूल्स कराऊंगी. पहले हम करते हैं इसके कुछ क्वेश्चंस, राइट? आई थिंक फर्स्ट क्वेश्चंस आर रिक्वायर्ड. Jatin, all the things won't be there. Like today, it will be the last lecture on the online, and then I'll be taking it with the subsequent part. कुछ 15-20% रहेगा playlist में यहाँ पे. Rest you have to be in the, I don't know कि अब आपके लिए कितना beneficial होगा. That is up to you कि आपको कौन कौन से topics चाहिए. That is why I ask the students on demand कि YouTube पे कौन से आपको live चाहिए और बाकी classes में ही cover होता है. So that is up to you. Like otherwise, yeah, whatever I'm doing you, कि कल हमने आर्टिकल्स किया है उसके बाहर कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. आज हम अनाउंस कर रहे हैं, इसके बाहर नहीं आएगा. वॉट एवर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स आई एम ऑलरेडी कवरिंग इट आउट, सो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. एक टॉपिक पूरा मैं आपको कंप्लीट करके दे रही हूँ. दैट इज नथिंग लाइक कम है ज्यादा है, बट इट इज कि कितना पोर्शन आपको चाहिए, दैट डिपेंड्स. सिली मिस्टेक्स ही होती है इंग्लिश में, दैट इज व्हाई आई गिवन यू कंप्लीट दिस थिंग, राइट? अब बताओ फटाफट क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट करते हैं. फर्स्ट इज दिस वन, हर हेयर्स आर करली. जल्दी से बताओ इसका आंसर क्या आएगा. Her hairs are curly. Is this right? Is this wrong? क्या आएगा इसका आंसर? पूरी लाइन क्या बनेगी? हर हेयर इज कर्ली आएगा, हर हेयर के साथ आएगा इज कर्ली, राइट? हेयर इज कर्ली, हेयर आर कर्ली. इट शुड नॉट बी हेयर, इट शुड बी हेयर्स, इट शुड बी हेयर. हेयर्स नहीं होता है वर्ड. गुड. आवर एल्डर्स गेव अस मेनी एडवाइसेस. अब बताओ क्या आएगा? हमारे एल्डर्स ने हमें बहुत एडवाइसेस दी. व्हाट विल बी देयर? वेरी इजी वन. एडवाइसेस नहीं होता है, लेकिन क्या आता है? मैनी पीस ऑफ एडवाइस होता है. पीस ऑफ एडवाइस इज द राइट वर्ड. इट इज नॉट लाइक एडवाइसेस. एडवाइसेस गलत है. आई हैव मेन वर्क टू डू. क्या आएगा इसका? आई हैव मेन वर्क टू डू. मेन नहीं आएगा, सॉरी, मेनी. आई हैव मेनी वर्क टू डू. सही है या गलत है? आई हैव मेनी वर्क टू डू. I have many work to do. Is it right or is it wrong? Very good. So much नहीं होता, एक याद रख लो. Much होता है कंपैरिजन में. So और very आ जाता है पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस में. अगर मैं किसी को बोलती हूँ she is very beautiful, I'm saying it this. She is much beautiful, मैं किसी के साथ कंपेयर कर रही हूँ. इसका आ जाएगा I have much work to do. किसी के साथ कंपेयर करके बोल रही हूँ मैं, मेरे पास ज्यादा काम है भाई तुम लोगों से. So I have much work to do. Good. Next, Sita has sold all her furnitures. क्या आएगा? Sita has sold all her furnitures. अब ये पीछे हमने किया था, फर्नीचर होता है. वेरी गुड. फर्नीचर्स नहीं होता है. नेक्स्ट, she gave me information about this bank. She gave me information about this bank. क्या आएगा इसका? She gave me information about this bank. She gave me information about this bank. अब ये बहुत जेनरिक है. ये हैं आपके वार्म अप एक्सरसाइजेस. दिस इज योर वार्म अप एक्सरसाइजेस. जैसे जैसे नेक्स्ट अप आएगा लेवल, थोड़ा थोड़ा इंक्रीज होता रहेगा. टफनेस विल बी इंक्रीज्ड. नेक्स्ट इज ये वाला. द सीनरीज ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश आर वेरी चार्मिंग. क्या आएगा? सेंटेंस ठीक कर दो. द सीनरीज ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश आर वेरी चार्मिंग. व्हाट विल बी द राइट वन? द सीनरी नहीं होता है, सीनरीज नहीं होता है. इट इज ऑलवेज सीनरी. पिछले हमने वर्ड में किया है. द सीनरी ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश इज वेरी चार्मिंग. वेरी गुड. द सीनरी ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश इज वेरी चार्मिंग. नेक्स्ट इज द पीपल्स आर हार्ड वर्किंग. बहुत बच्चे बोलते हैं चिल्ड्रंस, पीपल्स. ये सारे क्या है? गलत है. क्या आना चाहिए इसकी जगह पे? व्हाट विल बी देयर? अच्छा, इसके बाद ये वाला करना. आई वॉन्ट अ पेपर. ये कैटल्स है. पीपल आर. वेरी गुड. पीपल आएगा, पीपल आर आएगा. अब ये बताओ, आई वॉन्ट अ पेपर का क्या होगा? ओके सुनील, आई विल बी गोइंग फॉर इंग्लिश ओनली. आई वॉन्ट अ पेपर. प्लीज करेक्ट दिस सेंटेंस. आई वॉन्ट अ पेपर. व्हाट विल बी देयर? Now, generally in informal slang, we do say that I want a paper, but it is wrong. I want a piece of paper. Very good. I want a piece of paper. Good guys. Next is do this one. 11th. You must continue your study. You must continue your study. Easy one now. What will be there? Now, this is something which is very, very easy and we generally say it out. But do it fast. You must continue your studies. It should not be should. It is not about the models. First, it is not about models. It is about you must continue your studies. Very good. Okay. Next is the news are false. Is it right? Is it wrong? We just do that right list that news is a thing. It's a word which looks plural, but it is not plural. It is singular in nature. So news के साथ आ गया. News is false. Good. Go for this one. 15th. Sorry, 14th. Her spectacle is very nice. Her spectacle is very nice. Now, if you have to say First is, it is spectacles are very nice. Okay, because spectacles are there, they always exist in plural. I'm wearing it in both the eyes, not a one, and that is spectacles are very nice. And what will be 15th? She has 20 rupees in note. Is it right? It is wrong. Is it right or is it wrong? She has 20 rupees in note. It's 20 rupee. Sometimes you say it out as that I am 25-year-old or 25 years old. Tell me this one. I am 25 years old. Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong one that I am this much years old? It's year, yeah. It's not years, it is year. I am 25, I'm 26, I'm 20, I'm 5. I'm 5-year-old. It's not years. Okay, so year is the right one. But informally, we do slang it out like this. Now, when you download the documentation, do remember that you have the answer key also. Whenever, keep on checking out your answers on your own later stage. Okay, go for the first one now. He got only passing mark. He got only passing mark. Now, this is something you need to check it out. He got only pass marks. It's not passing marks are just in a generic slang. It is pass marks. Like sometimes we do say it out like she's our English teacher, he's our Hindi teacher. This is a wrong way. He is my family member. It is a wrong way. It is she is the teacher of English. He is the member of my family. It is pass marks, not passing marks. There are certain words we just say it out for the sake of informal slang and not for the formal one. Ram was true to his words. Is it right or wrong? Ram was true to his words. Then answer me one more thing. Is it correct this line? I read the book word by word. Okay. Now do this one also. It is, yeah. Ram was true to his word. It is not words. Very first thing. And tell me this thing. I read the book word by word. Is it right or wrong? What will be the answer of it? I read the book word by word. We are going to do some kind of, I would say it out, vocabulary in this one. I'll tell you. There are certain words which I'm going to teach you now. But let's complete first this exercise. I read the book word by word, or I read the page word by word. Is it right or wrong? Anyone? No, it's not word by words. It is, we do speak word by word is a wrong phrase. It is word for word. That is why I always tell you, write down these were the rules in English. That is, it's not word by word, it's word for word. It is not 100 or 10%. You're 10% right. No, you're 100% right. So there are certain words which are very good for informal slang, but not for the formal one. So that is wrong one. Okay. Next, go this one. 10 miles are a long distance. Is it right or wrong? And if it is wrong, what is the difference or what is the mistake? 10 miles are a long distance. What is right or wrong? Is a long distance. Very good. It is a long distance. Go for sixth one. Rahul has finished 2/3 of his work. Rahul has finished 2/3 of his work. Easy one. Easy to decode. Rahul has finished 2/3 of his work. 2/3. Very good. It is 2/3 of his work, not 2/3 of his work. Okay, go for this one. 12th. One of his son is a teacher. One of son. Don't go for had and all that. It's not required. It's not tense. It's thirds. Very good. One of his son is a teacher. Is it right or wrong? Go for 12th and 13th first. One of his son is a teacher. One of के साथ हमेशा plural verb आता है, plural subject, sorry. So one of always takes plural noun and it will be one of his sons is a teacher. Very good. Go for the 13th one. Amazing stories are an interesting book. Amazing stories are an interesting book. Is it right or wrong? Amazing stories are an interesting book. Is an interesting book. Very good. Because we are countering to one story which I'm telling you out. Okay, good. Before we go on for the next exercise, now I'm going to ask you 2-3 words I'm going to make you learn. But by the end, I'm going to discuss it again and I want that you guys should be aware about it. See, all of you are aware that what is the meaning of herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous. Everyone is aware about these three, right? Herbie is one who eat the plants. Second is carni, animals, omni, that is both the things. Now I'm asking you 3 options. What do you mean by cannibal? First thing, what is the meaning of cannibal? What is the meaning of scavenger? What is the meaning of the word glutton? Let's go for these 3. Now keep on learning some words. Yeah. So cannibal is a man eater. Sometimes you might see in episodes like Crime Patrol, I would say Southern India and all that. They show some kind of serial killers and all that. So serial killers hote hain. And serial killers are the ones who actually do some kind of a task to hurt other. Zombie, man eater, very good words. So that is cannibal is a person who eats man. Now relating to this word, let me help you with the word. What is the meaning of the word sadist? Anyone who can tell me what is the meaning of the word sadist? Sadist क्या होता है? Sadist. Now see, sadist is someone when you give pain to others, right? So cannibal is someone who eat other people. That is right. So one who eats other people is a cannibal. Sadist is someone like suppose someone is getting beaten up. Someone is like taking happiness by hurting others. Very good. So it is like when maybe it can be anyone like your sister or brother were being beaten by your parents and you are very much feeling pleasure that oh wow this thing is very good, so that is your sadist. So when you give pain to others and you feel that pleasure, that is termed as sadist. Okay, sadist is when you get happiness by giving pain to others, by hurting others, that is sadist. Then is a scavenger. Scavenger is the animals who feed on the dead and the decaying bodies of other animals. Like you remember, there was a story of a bear and a human. So bear, when a human wanted to escape from the bear, what had happened is it used to lay down, and he just said that bear always pounces on the living beings, never on the dead ones. Similar way, scavengers are the one who pounces, who eat the ones who are already dead, on the dead and decaying bodies of someone, that is termed as scavenger. Narcissist is someone who is self-lover, like someone who is obsessed with himself. That is narcissist. Like if you love yourself to a huge extent, you're a narcissist person, right? Now go for glutton. You remember there are sins which a human commits. Jealousy is one sin. If you sleep a lot, that is also a sin. But person who eats a lot, that is a sin, and that is being gluttony. Okay, so glutton is a sin when you eat a lot, that is glutton. Okay, so eating a lot, you know, like you might have heard that famous quote, I always tell it in my classes: if you eat once, you're a kind of a sane person. If you eat twice, you are like a human. If you eat more than 3, more than twice, you are a kind of a devil, and above that you are, I cannot say the word. So that is when is glutton is someone who eats a lot. So that is a person who eats a lot. Second word is epicure. Epicure is a person who finds pleasure by eating and drinking. So one who eats too much and who finds the pleasure in eating and drinking only, that is epicure. There is what is the meaning of teetotaler? Teetotaler is a person who does not drink at all, who abstains from drinking, who does not drink, that is teetotaler. Okay. Then is dipsomaniac. Dipsomaniac is the one who is a kind of too much into drinking, right? So it is a person who drinks, who is all alcoholic, that is dipsomaniac. Clear with all these words? Then we are going to move to the next slide and all new words we are going to learn. So Herbie, Kani, Omni, Sadist, Cannibal, Squanger, Glutton, Dipsomanic, Teetotaler, Epicure. Let me ask you 2-3 more words. What is the meaning of the word misogynist? What is the meaning of the word misogamist? And what is the meaning of the word misanthrop? Now see, miso means when you hate something. Gyne stands for female. If you hate women, if you're a hater of women, you are misogynist. One who hates women is misogynist. Misogamist, one who hates marriage, is a misogamist. One who does not want to get married, who hates marriage, that is misogamist. And one who hates men, like someone who don't like men, that is misanthrop. I hope these 3 words are also clear along with the other words we did. So that is misogynist, who does not like women, misogamist, who does not like marriage, misanthropist, who is a kind of, you can say, who does not like men. Let's go for the next exercise. Go for the word, this one. I'm asking you the questions. First this, then this. Okay. Then this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for the first one now. First question is, I saw 2 beautiful fishes in the pond. Is this right or is it wrong? Fish in the pond. Very good. Even if you see nowadays in the junior classes, if you see any of the kindergarten book, they are adding fish with the fishes, right? So plural form is added, but in reality, it is fish only. 2 beautiful fish in the pond. Good. Go for the fourth one. Is your scissors dull? That's a question. What will be the answer? Is your scissors dull? So what will be the answer? Are your scissors dull? No, is it not scissors? Are your scissors dull? Scissors remain scissors only. It is not scissor. I told you. Scissor is also when it is cutting, 2 combination. So it is scissors only, and it is are your scissors dull? R will be there. Light travel faster than sound. Oh, Satyam is ahead. Good. Light travels faster than sound. Good one. Go for the 7th one. Very important and very easy. A poet and a writer are dead. A poet and a writer are dead. If it was now, I gave you the difference between yesterday, the chairman and director, the chairman and the actor. I told you yesterday, yeah, is dead, same person. When you have only one article on one side, it points both the person are same. So it is dead. What will be there? It will be there are 2 persons or 1 person? 1 person. Because only one carries the article. D is one article over here. So it comes 1 person. So is will be there, was will be there, has will be there. But it is 2 persons, are will be there. There are 2 persons. Next, mathematics are not. Oh, good. Pahadi engineer did it. Mathematics is. With physics, mathematics, ethics, any like this, you have is with it, not are. So it will be is. Go for the 10th one. My sympathies are always with the poor. My sympathies are always with the poor. Go for this one now. My sympathy is. Very good. It is sympathy is. Go for 14. There are many news published in local paper. There are many news published in local paper. Now this is important because you have to check it out. There are many news published in the local paper. What will there? There is many news. Good guys, there is many news. The teacher has taught the alphabets. Is it right or wrong? The teacher has taught the alphabets. Now this is important. Like I asked you, I want a paper. It's not I want a paper. I want a piece of paper. In a similar way, the teacher has taught the alphabets. Is it right or wrong? And if it is wrong, what is the problem over there? You never teach the alphabets. It is always the letters of alphabet. Like it is advices नहीं होता, piece of advice होता है, piece of paper होता है. Similar way, it is the teacher has taught letters of alphabet. It is not alphabets. That's the wrong way of speaking it out. I hope this is also clear. Let's go over this one now. You have to go for second, then third, then is you have to go for 10th, 12th, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I gave you 5 questions over there for this exercise. See, my basic purpose is we're not doing the apostrophe as of now. That we will be doing in the classes. But right now, we have to check it out. What are the basic questions? Rest questions you can solve on your own also through the documentation which is being provided to you. Okay? So first is, I go for 2 miles walk daily. I go for 2-mile walk daily. Good. Mile is the one. Go for the second. She loves either you or I. She loves either you or I. Very easy one. That is based on the topic which we'll be doing ahead. That is based on the pronouns category also. Now I'll tell you 3-4 rules which are based on the nouns. Very good. Satyam did it right. If it is you, it will be me. You have to take both the pronouns in the same category. Okay. Like I tell you, can anyone tell me the rules which I'm going to ask you? If there are 3 persons, first person is I, second person is you, and third person is Rita. You have to tell me dash, dash, and dash went to picnic. If there is a normal sentence, what is the sequence? In normal sentence, what is the sequence? Anyone who can tell me? It's a math equation. 2, 3, 1. Very good. So in normal it is 2, 3, 1. And you have to tell it is in the case of punishment. What is the sequence, guys? In normal sentences, what are 1, 2, 3? Very good. In normal it is 1, 2, 3. Now comes if there is a sentence which has only second and third person. Okay, I'm giving you a sentence and you have 2 persons. Second person or the third person. Which pronoun will be at the back? I give you a question. You and Rita should focus on dash studies. What will be the question now? What will be the answer? You and Rita should focus on dash studies. What you will write? It is based on the question, second person, third person are together. Which pronoun will be there at the back? When second and third are together, which pronoun will be there at the back? Anyone? No one knows this? No, it's not there. Your. Very good. It is, when it is 2 and 3, you have to take the lower number. Lower number क्या आता है? 2 और यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? Your आ जाएगा. उसी तरह से क्वेश्चन है, if there is only 1 and 2 person, you are going to focus on what? I give you a question. It is you and I should focus on dash studies. What will be the answer? You and I should focus on dash studies. What will be the answer? Very good, Himanshi is right. It is when again the lower person one, but the plural of the one person, first person, and that is our studies. Very good. So it is you and I should focus on our studies. Good one, guys. Okay, great. Now go for this one. 10th. He bought some stationaries. What is right and wrong over here? He bought some stationaries. He bought some stationaries. Is it right or wrong? Only Jatin is active. Rest all are. He bought some stationery. Good. Jatin is right one. Go for 12th. There are a few people who are really honest. There are a few people who are really honest. हाँ, people is right. People's nahi aayega. Good. There are a few people who are really honest. Go for 14th one. Last of this exercise. There are no gentries in that function. ये पीछे में किया था cavalry, gentry. Cavalry, gentry, police, all these poultry, everything was done. It is gentry, not gentries. Good. Gentry होता है, gentries नहीं होता है. I के साथ R इसलिए आया because with the first person I told you plural of the first person. In this case 1 and 2 plural of the first person, it is I का क्या बनता है plural? That will be R आ जाएगा. Okay, that is why we will go for R. Important ones I'm discussing it out. Okay, go for 3 questions in this. First is second, then is sixth, and then it is ninth. Can anyone tell me, yesterday we did what comes with cholera, which article, what comes with piano, what comes with temple, fourth, what comes with mother, and what comes with famous Shakespeare. Which article you have to use? Anyone who can tell me all 5 together? Write it together, guys. Let's see how many of you are very much active in the classes. A and B के साथ fill कर दो. क्या आएगा? पहले में क्या आएगा? कॉलरा डिसीज के साथ क्या आएगा? कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. पियानो के साथ आ गया दी पियानो. टेम्पल के साथ क्या आएगा? ऐसे क्रॉस करोगे समझ ही नहीं आएगा. Which cross you are putting with what? I won't be able to read it. Relate the term, write the term also. 1 and 3rd, no article. Good, guys. Yeah, Himalsi is right. No article. What comes with mother and what comes with famous Shakespeare? What comes with mother? What comes with mother? Waiting for you guys. So this is the way you have to revise it out. Good. Aditya has done it. Nothing. The piano. 10-5. The 5th, and it is good. My mother nahi hota. It is simply no article with mother. Their mother भी तो हो सकता है, your mother भी तो हो सकता है, her mother भी हो सकता है. So that is a pronoun. Article कोई भी नहीं आया. Or the famous Shakespeare. Good. Got it, guys. Now next is second. Second में क्या आएगा? A 5-man committee had a 3 hours meeting yesterday. Go for the correction of the sentence. Second sentence. Easy one, very easy to decode. क्या गलती है सेंटेंस में? What is the mistake in the sentence number second? 3 hour. Very good. 3 hour. Men is right because it is 5. 5 men ही होता है शिवम. It is not man. Man is one person. 3, 5, 4 आ गए तो men हो जाएगा. It is 3 hour meeting. Go for 6 months. He has gone to market to purchase vegetable. He has gone to market to purchase vegetable. क्या आएगा? He has gone to market to purchase vegetables. Very good. Go for 9th one. She said that she was suffering from measles. She said that she was suffering from measles. सही है गलत है? The measles. Very nice, guys. You are intelligent. It will be the measles. Why the measles? Because we had taken the rule कि जब भी measles लगेगा उसमें क्या आ जाएगा? D लगेगा. Good. So this is something. 2 more you want to do it? 2 more questions. Let's do. Okay. This is NPN rule. Go for the second question and go for 6th, 5th, go for 6th and go for 10th. 4 questions, last 4 questions, guys. Do it attentively. That's also based on rules. Hours after hours were passed, but she did not turn up. It is noun, preposition, noun rule. Noun is there, preposition is there, noun is there. Noun is there, preposition is there, noun is there. Anyone who remembers this rule? NPN rule होता है ये. क्या आएगा इसमें? जब भी NPN rule आता है, जहां पे noun gets repeated with the preposition in between, we go for singular verb. Whenever there is a noun, preposition, noun rule is there. Whenever there is a noun, then there is a preposition, then the noun is repeated, we go for a singular verb. Identify the error now. That is why through questions you learn a lot. That is a rule we have already discussed in our previous classes and even in the questions of the paper. क्या आएगा? Was past. Very good. It is not were past, it is was past. और तुम लोग, you guys do it hour after hour, which is wrong. Okay, go for fifth one. Rows upon rows of pink marble are soothing to the eyes. Rows upon rows of pink marble, what will be there? Is soothing to the eyes. Very good. Again, it is soothing. Go for sixth one. I gave her 3.5 apples. Now, this is very, very interesting. When there is a full one and a quarter is there. Okay. Sorry. This one. When there is a full number and a quarter is there, it will be your 3 apples. You have to count the noun with it. 3 apples and a half. Okay. So, it will be I gave her 3 apples and a half. 3 apples and a half. Clear with it? Now, same way, do this one. Do question 7. 7 karo pehle. It is for one, it is complete, another is half. What you do it? Easy one. Ab yaad rakh lo. When one is full, another is half, other is in the portion of fraction. This will be, full will be come and then there will be half fraction 1. Full के साथ noun आ जाएगा. क्या आएगा? 3 hour and a quarter. 3 hours and a quarter के 3 hour and a quarter. It is your 3 hours and a quarter. It will be 3 hours and a quarter. Good. Go for the last one. I have 2.5 rupees only. क्या आएगा? I have 2.5 rupees only. Easy. These mistakes you do not do. NPN rule के साथ, quarter वाले rule के साथ क्या चीजें आती हैं? क्या आएगा इसका आंसर? Last one. I have 2.5 rupees. Yeah, 2 rupees and a half. Good one, Satyam. So it will be 2 rupees and a half. That's it. Okay. So it will be 2 rupees and a half. Only nahi katega. I crossed it by mistake. It will be like this. 2 rupees and a half. We won't cut anything of our own. Right? So this is a way. And these are also one more sentences there. You can just revise it out through the documentation. So any problem, anyone, a person can ask me any other doubt. I hope you got a glimpse of what is noun, what are the questions can be asked, like NPN rule is there, what are the rules which comes with the word which exists in pair, what is the rule with the noun, or you can say with the terminology and a fraction, with blood relations, all these things. Apostrophe one will do it in the class, and that is just a basic one. Though not much questions are asked from the examination on the basis of apostrophe. That is why I not covered it right now. Now, any doubt, any questions, anything you want to ask me, please go ahead before I turn off the class. So any problem, anyone, any of the words you want to learn right now, I'll go ahead with you. Some of the words I'll teach you. Only if you want it right now. Otherwise, we'll have a separate class. So tell me, any doubts, anyone? Shiva, Maditya, Jatin, Himalsi, anyone? No one has got any doubt? You got the documentations of yesterday class? And don't forget to download documentation of today class also. Great. Thank you, Satyam. And keep on preparing in the same mode. Do download documentation. Keep on practicing these exercises. There are approximately, I think I have given you 80 questions today. So 80 क्वेश्चंस हैं, उसके प्रैक्टिस कर लो अच्छे से. PSPL J class are already going on in the offline batch. So documentation is there in the link that is attached. उससे आपको documentation मिल जाएगी. वहीं से comment कर दिया करो. If you don't attach it out, I'll ask the person executive to attach with your comment. So anything, any problem, that the executives can do it out on your own. Don't worry about it. So if you don't get it out in the downloads on the website, you can just message over there, comment over there the documentation, and that the link will be attached with your comment. Okay. So all the best, guys, and I hope these things are clear. Yesterday we did articles, and today we did nouns. If there is any query or if you want any question, anything under the sky you want to ask me, you can do the comments, and any topic you want me to take in the classes, I'll go ahead with those. Okay. So all the best. Take care. Keep preparing, and we'll meet soon in the next class. Bye bye. Have a good day.